In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to use the sell strategies when it comes to Bullex Neo. Now, these are quite advanced, but very, very useful. And once you learn exactly how to use them, you'll find yourselves using them more and more, especially on new coin launches. Now, as an example, this is a well-known meme coin called Bully, and I've just bought a couple of Solana of this so I can illustrate exactly how this works. So let's say you bought a position of any meme coin. What if you want to scale out? So let's say the price goes up and you want to take profits here, here, and here, because you can't always be watching the screen. So you might want to set up custom areas. You don't just want the opportunity just to sell once. You want to sell again and again. Let's say it's a new coin and it just keeps pumping more and more. Or at the same time, if something's dipping and you want a stop loss, but you want it as a strategy where you take out a little bit of your position, because we might run from there, and then if we don't run, you could take out a little bit more of your position as well. That's basically where it comes in use. So how do you access it? Again, very easy. Easiest way is usually just on the right hand side, buy or sell. It doesn't matter which one you click, you'll always see this auto sell option. So even under buy, limit, DCA, doesn't matter, you should see the auto sell. So as soon as you click on that, here you can create a new strategy. So you'll see the button there, create new strategy. So click on that, and then you can name it whatever you want to. So you could just call it profit taking if you wanted to, moonbag strategy, whatever you want to. Once you've selected that, all we're going to do here is we're going to add all of our orders that we want as the price goes up, for argument's sake. So let's delete this stop loss one. We just want take profits one. So you can add more. You can add anywhere up to, I believe 10 is the maximum at the moment. Typically you'll probably want 2 or 3, maybe 5 if things are going really well with the coin and you're getting in very, very early. And how it works is, let's say you bought in at a market cap of 10 million and the market cap goes up to 15 million. So then it goes up 50%. So what I would want to do is sell at 15 million market cap. So if the price goes up 50%, I want to sell some of my position. Let's say 40% of the position at that time. So whatever the size of the position is then. I could do the same again. What if it goes to 20 million? Well, then I would want to sell 100% of my, if it goes up 100%, then I'll want to sell more. So I could put 40 here again. And now let's do one more. Let's say, if it's going really well and it gets to 30 million, then actually I don't really want to keep a moon bag, which basically means a small position that you just leave in there in case it runs to hundreds of millions. Let's say I prefer to just take out my entire position and quit while I'm ahead. Well, what you can do there is you can put in here something like 200% increase in price. So that's 10 million to 30 million basically. And then what you can do is you can sell 100% of your position. In that way, you're completely out of your position if it reaches there. If it doesn't reach there, you'll still have some remaining. And then obviously you can manage the trade on the chart as you like anyway. Now, if we save this one and then refresh the page, that should now show up as a strategy. So if you click on auto sell again, you'll see our profit taking strategy. And now I can select this. So now if I actually zoom out here and I look up, I can see it says 4 take profits there. So the first one is going to be triggered at around 66 million, which is the 50% figure, which is exactly what I wanted. And then you can get the other 2 triggering afterwards. Now remember, with these strategies, you can have take profit strategies and you can have the stop loss one at the same time. So if we drop 20%, I want the position to be closed. And if we go up, then obviously we've got all of these as well. So you can add as many as you want, up to 10 I believe is the maximum. You can add all of those to your strategies and you can play around with them. I would suggest setting up a few and seeing if they work for you. Now me personally, in larger positions, I do like to trade based on the chart. So I do prefer limit orders where possible. But especially if you're newer and you're mainly trading new coins where you don't always get like key levels being hit and bounced off of, then this can really help. The only problem with this is obviously when you're buying around here, the 100% level might not be anywhere significant. It might just be in the middle here. Whereas if you look at the chart, you might find psychological levels like 100 million, 50 million better to trade off rather than random percentage levels.